back. Go back. Usually styles like this are pretty good at leaking back in, so I don't see it being too much, but it's definitely trying to avoid it on my floor. I didn't have like a little cap. I might for this side. Are you good holding that?
Yep, yep, I got it. It's down to just a couple of drops. I can bring this down here.
Yeah. So put here. There you go. So I've got that. Let's stick this in there. Soak up, do whatever it needs to do.
Cool.
There you go.
A key?
Hmm?
Is that a key?
Try and keep things clean. Clean as you go, they say. Oh yeah, so I was gonna do the ground strap.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a socket would be better than that. Let's see. Ooh, flywheel sharp. Just skinned my fingers.
Don't do that.
But I loosened the bolt. So the question would be, do I use that pipe? Or I could take the pipe off right now
You don't need to, though.
and utilize it for chain. I think we can use it. Maybe.
I mean, it's gonna.
Or I can put the strap, I can try and go around the motor mount on both sides. I don't know how, I've never done it that way. I don't know how level it would be. Oh look, I did get myself.
What?
Oh yeah. The old new skin out, folks.
Oh, you're kidding me. You've got a first aid kit here, a field dressing kit.
Oh, it stings, but that means it's doing its job.
This super glue?
It's new skin, so yeah, it is like a super glue. Liquid bandage, flexible seal for hard to cover places. And I would say that the knuckle
It's pretty hard to cover.
place.
Qualifies. Yeah, I need one too.
Oh yeah, that'll stop and even out. So just throw it down in there. So we're good, right? Motor mounts are disconnected. The starter wire stuff, ground strap.
Pepper shaker.
Um,
You're gonna have to do that from the top anyway. Well, you can probably get to it from here, but
yeah, maybe actually. It's gonna be a little bit. The other thing that I could do is I could pull the harness out from the top. Well, they've got some stuff going on here. Really? Let's see. It's
Up top, okay.
Heater core lines, we need to do those. Okay, let me pull this guy off real quick. Phillips. 15, 14. I don't know where my 13 went. Okay, this one's nasty. Yes. Yes. Max torque, 45 inch-pounds. I've never seen a torque spec on a starter terminal before. But there you have it. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, I rubbed my liquid bandage. No, I'm bleeding all over the damn place. No corporate hands here.
Oh, I know where you're going with that.
Well, you got them a little dirty today.
By accident.
Your help is much appreciated.
Oh, I like your beer.
Uh-oh. Got your eye on it?
Yep, over yonder.
Sweet. Okay. Goodies here. So car goes down. Is that the consensus? I think so.
Send it.
Send what it says.
Take your light out. We'll do a double check. A discount double check.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hood probably needs to come off. Actually, the front bumper cover needs to come off. I don't remember why.
Oh, because the picker doesn't go up far enough?
I think we can get the motor out, but I do need to take the cover off for, what are we doing back there? Oh, the intercooler.
Well, I was going to say, you putting an intercooler in?
Well, I gotta take the intercooler that's in there out.
Oh, it's got one in there.
Yeah.
That's right. I keep forgetting. It is supercharged.
Listen to all those coilover springs settle.
I was going to say, you might want to edit that part out.
What's that?
Nothing. I was going to say, you might want to edit that part out.
Yeah. Heater core lines.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. There's one. Little Goodyear hoses. Actually, I think these might be Continental. There was a blue hose kit made by Continental, but the blue's actually nicer looking than the Goodyear stuff was.
Oh, the SSP?
Yeah. I mean, people pay like ridiculous money for those kits.
They used to be available from, I think that was the first thing I ever ordered from OMR back in the early, whenever you could order them.
Oh, really?
I think I ordered it from the magazine, called them up and ordered it, I think. But I ordered that kit for my car. Blue hoses, and I don't remember them being on my car very long either. Not that there was anything wrong with them, I just think they fade.
Yeah, they look like a baby blue.
Yeah, it wasn't very good looking. Wasn't very good looking.
Cramps your style.
Not that it really mattered for me. I mean,
yeah, but I think you're buying these nice, expensive hoses because they're blue.
Yeah.
Like even if you're like, because you're were wanting to be like a ricer back in the day. 'Cause I had a bunch of blue wire loom over all my stuff.
Yeah,
I remember those days.
I wouldn't do that.
That is pissing me off. I need to rotate. Remember how we had the hose clamp discussion about which way the
Up or down?
which way it faces?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this way is not facing
The proper direction.
not to where I would like it. I'm almost at the point where I just like want to cut
Just
these
cut them and then replace them.
because they're not going to get used again. To be frank, maybe that's what we do. Maybe that is what we do. Okay, let's see. Junk drawer.
Blades.
Let's see here. Oh, I think my blade is dull.
Or maybe the hoses are just that good. Don't go cutting yourself again.
You probably will. I'm trying to, but this card's just out to get me today. Okay, I went through. Okay. Nice, easy. Now look at the coolant dust part. Okay. That is done. Alternator. This old beauty of a
3G, or not even 3G, that's a 1G, isn't it?
More like a no G.
No G. Or OG no G.
This in reality, this you kind of go on that with the motor if it wants. Header bolts, these are easy to identify. There's one on here. Actually, no. So
Transmission cross member.
these ones go here. These ones go with that. And that one is the last bell housing bolt. Yeah, so ultimately there is going to be some wiring here because we got like the TFI.
Yeah, but if you take the shaker loose, salt and pepper shaker loose, doesn't that separate them?
TFI is on its own actually.
On its own, okay.
And I really want to pull it with the blower on it. But I'm like having this feeling that
Maybe you shouldn't.
the blower might need to come off. Unless I pull the wiring harness out from the inside and wrap the wiring harness around, and that all comes out with it. We also have the vacuum tree over there. Well, how many hours in do you think we are now?
Probably approaching 2 now.
For
Or
today.
maybe, for today, hour and 10, hour and 15.
Okay, so what are we thinking? An overall 3 hour?
Yeah, but you're being careful. Normally it wouldn't take you this long.
Let's see here. We'll disconnect that off the intake. Return lines need to get disconnected. So if those were the two mains, is the return running down the passenger side still? Or did we miss something? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So we need to take these two off. We'll go with the motor. Ideally, there shouldn't be that much fuel in this. Let's hope. New towel, absorption towel. / cleaning towel. Let's see. Beautiful. Yes. Crazy to see all this stuff still here and hooked up. Focus. Old factory Brill harness. Yeah. Come on. Can't believe these things are actually still hooked up. I don't even know what these are called or what they do, because they don't even throw codes when they're disconnected. Do you know?
Does this thing ever stop filming on its own?
Stop filming?
Besides the battery going out?
If it gets too hot, if it runs out of memory, runs out of battery. Why did it stop?
It did there somewhere in the last couple of minutes.
And you know it was on?
Yes, because I turned it on.
Maybe you accidentally hit it.
I don't know what I would have hit it with.
Okay. There's that. Those two things. Okay. All right, so then we have, I think it stopped. You overheated when I discovered that they ran the harness for the O2 sensors.
Could be.
Down through the backside here, so we're gonna have to put the car up again.
But that's the beauty of having a lift.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That should be perfect. Car goes up. Fender comes out. Wheel comes out. What do I do with that rag? Clean. Oh yeah, it's sticky. Not good.
Already eaten it up.
What's that? Oh man, it's actually okay.
What was it?
That's that main one. Just decided to saturate it with rag. Just spray some super clean on it. Hopefully yes. Okay.
You just dropped your.
Beer. Oh shit. Put some beer on it. Hopefully yes.
Not my beer.
Can't win them all. Smaller. 3/4. Fingers 19. Just be under there 17. Definitely getting close to a cleanup here. This wheel comes off. Pretty light, actually. I'm going to stick this. All right. How's it looking here? So this is what we need to pass back up in through here. Might be able to do it without pulling the inner fender, which would be cool. Okay. I'm gonna try. I feel like the hole is right. I know there's more, but wait, there's more.
But if you order now,
mass air meter.
Is it tucked?
Yeah. Somewhere. Tie wrapped somewhere.
So it wasn't being used?
No, it was.
Oh.
Whatever, I can't fault them. Okay. Oh, they actually put that one back there. I never put this one. This is the danger one. You hit a big bump and you're low to the ground, you end up with an outie dent. Nobody wants an outie dent. It's crazy how clean it is. Even all these screws, the inner fender itself. I think these screws have been changed. Actually, you know what? I am gonna have to find a plug for that fuel. I wouldn't be surprised if it's slowly siphoning itself.
Mm. You don't have a bolt that'll fit in there? Just to plug it?
Check. No, it's missing that one. In fact, this inner fender kind of feels like it might be aftermarket. Feels thinner. I'm trying to be an inner fender snob, but 100% faux show. Look at that.
It's fancy.
It's nice because it's got like a little bit more flexibility to it.
Probably lasts longer than the original.
So, if you wanted to argue, okay, it's not as thick or whatever, but it does have its advantages. Tools away. Oh yeah, look at that. There's no way I was getting all that out.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot all the airbag sensors. Oh, they got a relay up there.
Oh.
I don't know what that's for.
So who built this car?
We don't know. I know he got, it's a local shop that did the Maximum Motorsport stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this was done as part of that or before that or after that. There's the mass air meter. Okay, that's actually not a bad way to hide all the airbag sensors. The poor man's wire tuck, if you will. Now, can I sneak this through here? It's got the SCT adapter on it. Is that what it is? Is there an adapter on that?
I think you said there was when you took it loose.
I think that's what's keeping me.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, wait. I think I can. I got it.
There you go.
Okay.
That's on this. That's the same thing that's on mine, the one that I gave you.
Okay, so now, fun part. Back feeding all that through. Oh, that was the wide open throttle relay. I just never seen one that clean in forever. Oh, someone had everything labeled.
So you approve so far?
I do approve. So I'll make as much room as possible here. Probably sneak this one out. Hopefully. So now, this one. Oh, I think I'm getting tangled up there. Cover down a bit. I think we're going to be 3 parts.
Because the car's that nice.
Yeah. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. 1 airbag sensor, 2 airbag sensors. And then maybe the wide open throttle. Relay connector. And then the master. Since it's the widest one. fighting. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now, here's everything that we've pulled out. It's a vacuum line. It's on the vacuum ball.
You want me to pull while you're pushing?
Maybe a little bit. Okay.
It's not budging much.
I know what it is. So fairly confident. A lot of stuff in the glove box. There's a lot of stuff in the glove box, so I'll just fill it. So it's the relay for the computer is still actually connected to the frame of the computer. So that yellow frame housing thing we do. So okay, try and pull gently. Force. Hold on. I'm trying to push down on the. Pass me up. Hold on. Hold on. You can tug it off, but I'm trying not to do that approach. Trying to actually push down on the connector, so the wire connector will come off the relay. So try now.
Try now.
There it goes. All right.
I'm gonna let you take over.
So, I don't think we have. Well, actually, yeah, there would be a connector here. So, Danny, Mr. Neo Mustang, has actually emphasized on this. A lot of people, they want to pull up on this. Right? Same thing goes for the salt and pepper shakers. It actually says push. It's hard to see that, but there's a PU and an SH. So what I was doing was reaching with the glove box down, and I was pushing on this. So that way it was alleviating the pressure, which allowed you to pull the harness off. So now, much like we just did in the inner fender, pull the ground out, and then you pull the gray connector, then the green connector, and then the main computer connector. Wow. What do you think? Because
Oh, I've done this a couple of times.
why not just pull it all out?
It never went back in, but
I'm trying to get the connector off that map sensor. Since it's screwed to the firewall. There we go. Which means now we need to get the part of the engine harness off this guy. Some of this is all wound together. Making stuff complicated. That's a big nut.
Big lud.
Is it 3/4? Size?
17 millimeter.
No, we're in America.
Yeah.
You said 17? I'm gonna say it's probably 18.
Okay, call it 18. It's actually one thing I do wish we would officially adopt is the metric system when it comes to tools and measurements.
Better still be pouring into the bucket. It is. Let me give you that wrench. Don't accidentally hit something I shouldn't. So this is power windows. That's going to the starter. That's factory alternator. I think this is headlight harness. And last but not least is what we're looking for. This guy right here. Lock it off. That is the engine harness. Oh, we got a Christmas tree on there. It's factory coil. Ground. And our AC. Another Christmas tree. All that work, hiding stuff, making stuff fancy, and they could have routed the hood release.
Hood release there.
Fender. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to pull that. You just started filming now, didn't you?
I did.
It's all right. It's all right because we can eat at any time. Three eighths. What do you know?
America.
America. Get that golden ratchet.
Have you featured those yet on the channel?
I think they've just sort of made like little appearances here and there. We go with the Burberry blanket.
For the clean cars.
What's that?
Tools for the clean cars.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to cap that fuel because I know the fumes are gonna get to you, and you're gonna say you have a headache, and you're gonna blame me.
I'm not blaming you.
You blamed me from last week.
I just didn't call you for 2 days.
You're like, oh, the fumes in your shop made my head hurt. I had to call in the sick, or maybe you were just wanting to get special treatment from the wife.
And believe it or not, it worked out.
What do we got here? HVAC. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. The old cruise control. Holy. they really crave those connectors. All this fancy. Oh, I know what's holding me up. Oh, I hate this connector. Thankfully, someone busted the clip already. There we go. All right, somewhere down here lives. Let's take those off a minute. Two connectors that go into the car. Oh, there's one. There we go. Success.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, feels good. There's that and that. Okay. So what we have now, it's the wideband wire. That is disconnected. You can see over here. All the electronics
Or sitting on top.
everything are sitting with the motor. So we are gonna have to see, normally the stock hood's got like the holes along here. And a little trick that I do is just kind of use the prop rod down there. We wouldn't be able to do that. Well, maybe we could with the towel. But ultimately, this hood needs to come off. So I'll get a stand. I'll probably have to put the camera down momentarily. And then we will remove the hood.
And shut it down for a second.
Well, you can just like let somebody do the filming for you. You know? Oh, yeah. Just like that. So what I like to do, just in case, is yours. And then I'm assuming I think those are probably 10 millimeter. Actually, we could actually do 3/8 based on the looseness of that. There we are. Didn't expect that. That's okay. And behind the hood. Some washers there for some trimming. Got the button. There we go. it just looks like it's ready to come out.
That should have been the second thing you did.
What, take the hood off?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
maybe a lot more light.
True. True. Well, let's see what can be done here. Let's see what I can come up with. Wonder how well it balanced if we just use the thing, you know? Sort of like almost like one of those intake plate grabbers. You could actually like move right through there. You could. Thoughts? Like that's too risky.
Yeah, we're to the point where you're making all the decisions. I was gonna say, didn't you have a fancy way to go through the motor mounts and the? Well, you don't have any headers now, so.
No, but I've got this. Alright, so it's technically one motor mount. I don't think throttle body is strong enough. It should be able to withstand.
Does that not the TPS but the
Kayak.
IAC need to come loose and off of there?
Maybe.
What do you think?
I need a way to attach that down and around there. Unless I swear you could use all this.
I don't know that I would do that.
Well, I know what you're saying. At the same time, like you'd be able to do it off this if we had a way to, you know what I mean? I wish we had one hook.
Damn.
One of those damn hooks.
Damn. As many cars as you've torn down and you don't have one.
Is that 85 motor on that one?
Huh?
See, I thought this motor would have had them. Hold on here. It might even be in one of these boxes. No, not that one. Thought maybe. What else can I do here? Find a stock header. Just throw on there.
Well, you have those over there. All of them over there. A bunch of them. Well, they're not stock, but.
Yeah, if one that's already off. Would be like,
Oh.
and just kind of. Tempting. Oh man. I need like a actually big long. Almost like a bar. And a big bolt. It would stay put down there. It'll actually do it. Oh, on the left side now. Hold on here. Go back over here. Yeah, I think. big extension or something, and we'll go through the hoop, and then might have to put the car up real quick. Might have to put the car up real quick, and then just make sure that we're getting a free and clear shot here, which I don't think that'll hurt anything. All right, car goes up. Now we can cap off the fuel anyways. Actually, it might have stopped dripping. I don't see it dripping anymore. Do you see it dripping anymore?
Nope.
So I'm thinking if I take something like, this should do it. I'll show you what I'm up to here. Sorry. I think I can show you what I'm up to. So this comes in through here. Which I can. Right. That's something. I can go with something really long, and then we really won't have anything to worry about. Right? So I'm thinking I go through the strap arm like that, and then it'll keep it. You know what I mean?
Once you put tension on it?
Yeah. Then I'll get something longer here. Like a big ass wrench that has hoops on each end, you know?
Yeah, it's leaking a little bit.
Like this.
It's still leaking a little bit.
Try to put something on here. Actually, can you reach the strap from the top, or is the car up too high?
Yeah, it's too high.
Too high, he says. All right, well, that's going to be the strategy. I'll leave the wrench there. I'll put the car down a little bit. Let me find something that'll. It would be nice if I had something to thread in there. Just need AM threads. This might be it. I think I need something not tight. Oh, it's so annoying.
Would it zip tie it up or no?
There's, like, if it is genuinely slowly siphoning itself. Because the thing is, I need whatever's going on here to go on tight in order for it to seal.
Mm.
Or I just let it do its thing, pull the fuel lines off the back, and then I just connect this back up and hold it up. I think it's probably going to be what needs to happen. So put this down a bit, grab the wrench. We'll put tension on it, then we'll check the wrench.
I like that smoked emblem. That's good.
Smoked out? Oh yeah, it does look good. It's the little details.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pump it up. Wish there was a faster way of doing this.
Oh, there is. You just spend a lot more money on those types of parts.
We'll get there. So what do you want to talk about?
Oh, barbecue. This has got 6%.
Really?
But, yeah, but it's
That's nothing. Let's see if we can just get some tension on that situation. The wrench is there.
You want to show your little trick? Can you see it from there?
Yeah, you can sort of see it from here. And just straighten it right out. You see the head of the wrench is down there.
I don't see shit. All right.
So we just got to kind of be mindful of back there because things are very close.
Yes, they are. You're already hitting the lip.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Right here. You almost want to come forward with it.
Well, that's the problem. I don't know if it'll. Oh, there you go. Anything now, I just want to make sure that it actually. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, you want to pull it out that way. Yeah.
There might be something we need to disconnect back here. We never know. There could be a zip tie holding
Yep.
something on.
The throttle cable and everything go through the harness, so you'll have to pull it up through there.
Is this it?
Yep.
Yeah. And
That one right there.
that one, which I don't know where the hell that is going.
So it's going under the blower.
Okay. Well, we can go up a bit more.
Okay.
What are we bouncing on here?
It's the firewall, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's not scratch the paint.
I'm trying to keep it off the paint, boss. And stop. Hold this back.
Pull it back.
Yeah, no, hold it like up there. There you go. Okay, just making sure that wire wasn't hooked up to anything.
Good.
Yep. Looks clear on this side. Just need to get that.
I just want to be able to pull it forward a bit.
Yep.
I'm watching the cable on this side. It seems to be. Okay, you got the motor.
I was just getting the cable out of the way.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's wrapped around the fuel lines.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Literally.
Like you have to cut the fuel lines loose. Oh, okay. Well, that'll work.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, you should now you can see the wrench.
Ah. An old tip.
What do
You
you
can
think?
see that. Yeah, baby. Whatever it takes.
All right. Picture for the gram. Well, and Justin, I'm sure will want to see. Actually, I'll probably make a thumbnail picture.
Let me get out of it.
It's always so sexy when it comes out all in one piece.
Like factory?
I guess what you need right now, you need the donor vehicle literally sitting right there.
To swap it over.
And you just plump right in.
And what is going into this?
A Dart 363. What's that one last little? Is this just a vacuum?
Vacuum or something? Yeah, it's hooked up here.
There you go.
There you go. Up there.
Dart 363 with a YSI and Holy Terminator X. So yeah, quite the setup.
You don't need to go any higher, but
I'm gonna take a picture of the ranch.
And the wrap on this side.
Well, the wrap isn't cool. The wrench is cool. I don't know why that wheel doesn't want to turn.
And what happens to this engine?
This one?
Yeah.
We don't know. We need to find it a home.
Oh, in one piece, or is it coming apart?
Depends ultimately who wants it. I think I may have found a home for it.
Those heads would look good on a 351 Windsor
So
in a Bronco.
I need to get the clutch off if I'm going to put it on the stand, right?
Yep. And no, that's not the original clutch. Made in Korea.
Korea.
Korea. Next to the kimchi.
Probably would be easier if it was on the stand. Question is, do I have bolts for it to go? If I want it on the stand, I had bolts sitting somewhere. Well, use them. There you go, I've got another one. There's the wrench. Thank you for your service. Oh, it's going under the toolbox. You dirty, dirty. Stop the river here. Unreal. Unreal.
Well, you already told yourself it was going to happen.
Exactly where. You know what? Just embrace it.
Lean into it, Hoss.
It's just going to happen some more. There we go. Just let it do its thing. Well, there we go. I don't know how many videos this is going to be, but the motor is out. We made not too much of a mess in reality. Could be a lot worse. Easy to wipe off, clean up, and pretty much a blank canvas to work with. Good opportunity to clean up the frame rail. All this is going to get painted up, masked up, painted up, all satin black. Scott rod panels. Still got to pull the front bumper cover off.
Did you say Scott rod panels?
I did say Scott rod panels. So front bumper cover's coming off, so we can get the intercooler and everything else out. But there you have it, guys. Engine is out, and that is ready for somebody else's car, because this is a real nice setup right here. So until next time, we'll see you back on the old infamous project.